all the way from South Africa, riding for Tassel Solar Energy Group. Folks, put your hands together for Richard Baxter. So Richard, not yet. Is he going to take the flowers and maybe even the cash? Congratulations, what a fantastic performance.
Thanks very much. Before I say anything, I just want to commit this win to a good friend of mine who died recently back home in South Africa. His name's Robbie Bessel. Really good cycling mate of mine, and I dedicate this win to him.
There you go, dedicate. I'm sorry for your loss, and what a great way to tributize a friend there, giving him the victory. So you did a great ride, and Michael Garrison telling me there earlier, this may be historic in nature because we believe the first time ever all three jerseys are going on the shoulder. You're going to be overheating here in just a moment. So we'll get to that in just a moment. But sprint title, stage victory, and then the overall leader because of the first stage of the race. Wow. What's the pre-race meal for a day like that?
Well, pre-race wasn't ideal. We actually just got off the plane from South Africa late last night. It's a 24-hour flight, so I'm still a little bit jet lagged, and was cramping real bad on the last lap there, but just had to get all the fluids down that I could, and it's obviously really hot here, and we coming out of winter in South Africa, so it's a big adjustment, and I'm just really happy to pull it off for the team.
You pulled it off for the team in a big way. You took a lot of preems and all these big awards. If you ever write a training manual, is that what you're going to write? Do a 24-hour series of flights from across the globe and then step off and then walk into this heat from the middle of winter. I can't even imagine what you're going through right now.
Well, I'm always the one in the team that's trying to stretch and do everything right, and the guys always give me the gears for trying to be so disciplined, and they say, it doesn't really help you, but there it is, here's the proof. And I'd just like to say a big thank you to our co-sponsor GT Bicycles. They played a big hand in getting us over here. And of course to our team owner, Dean Edwards, he knew we could come over here and do something, and I mean, we're missing one of our real strong guys, Nolan Hoffman, who was actually second in the world champs on the track earlier this year. So when we get him back this week, he's feeling a little bit sick from the flight, but I'm sure in a couple of days he'll be back and we'll be at full strength.
Oh, you're getting stronger. The team's getting reinforcements. The other riders, if you guys are around, you might want to cut back on the beer. So Team Tassel, Solar Energy, and GT, what a great performance. Get a breather there, get some water, and we're going to bring up reverse order. We'll bring up third, and we're going to meet you here formally. Richard Baxter having a great run, stepping off the airplane 24 hours ago. So let's go ahead and do this. Our race was phenomenal. And the fans, they got bigger and bigger. See a big hand coming out on a night like tonight to the great cycling fans of Beverly. Great job, and we appreciate it. We're celebrating the 10th anniversary of kicking off the series, and let's bring up our flying champions from Michigan. Third place for 2012, kicking things off in style, Tom Burke. Your rider for the Colombian national team, a second place, battling all the way to the line, Ilo Perez. And your champion who's about to put on, for winter time for South Africa, a lot of clothing, your champion, Richard Baxter. Let's get these staged. So there you go, from the airplane from South Africa to the top step in Beverly. Richard Baxter. Let's put some jerseys on here. The stage jersey first. So there we go. Let's snap a couple pictures each time doing second and third. Thank you for your patience. This, I think, is the first time we've kicked off the series with 3 jerseys on one man. So the stage jersey for Beverly, Richard Baxter. Get a couple photos. The flowers. There you go.